Hello guys, I am Dr. S.S. Misra. Today we are going to study about lumpy skin disease outbreak. All you need to know, lumpy skin disease. Here we go. What is lumpy skin disease? According to a report by GAVI, Global Alliance for Vaccines and Immunization, the lumpy skin disease LSD disease is caused by a virus called the capripox virus. Capripox virus, we have to remember this capripox virus caused the lumpy skin disease and is an emerging threat to livestock worldwide. Emerging threat, emerging disease means it is newly emerged threat to livestock worldwide. It is earlier the lumpy skin disease also there, but it is an emerging threat to livestock worldwide now. It is genetically related to the goat pox and sheep pox virus family. Goat pox and sheep pox virus family. You have to remember goat pox and sheep pox virus family. Same capripox virus. LSD infects cattle and water buffalo mainly through vectors such as blood feeding insect. By blood feeding insects, it can transmit from one animal to another animal. Epidemiology. What is epidemiology? Lumpy skin disease affects cattle breeds derived from both Bos taurus and Bos indicus. Bos indicus, that is mean indigenous cattle that is found in India. Bos taurus, that is exotic cattle. Holstein Friesian, like this. Jersey like this. And exotic cattle is mostly susceptible for the lumpy skin disease virus. The disease was first recognized in an extensive epidemic in Zambia in 1929. Zambia is situated in Africa. 1929. Morbidity in susceptible. Morbidity means if in a herd in a cattle shed 10 animals is there, morbidity means how many animals is going to be affected by the virus. Means if the 10 animals are affected, that is the morbidity is 10. Morbidity in susceptible herds can be as high as 100%. But mortality is rarely more than 1 to 2%. If morbidity is 10 out of 10, when 10 animals is there, 10 animals will be affected. But the mortality means the animal is going to die, already dead. Means it is the animal are going to die. The mortality will be 1 to 2%. Means out of 10 is affected, but dead animal will be 2 is dead animal, means 2% is mortality. It is possible that the virus is transmitted mechanically between the cattle and biting insects, with the virus being perpetuated in a wildlife reservoir host, possibly African Cape buffalo. African Cape buffalo is the reservoir host of this lumpy skin disease virus. The disease is characterized by fever. It is the most important point, fever. When the animal is infected with the lumpy skin disease virus, firstly, the first symptom will be the fever, high fever, 41 degrees Celsius will be the fever, and appearance of nodular lesions in various parts of the body. Appearance of nodular lesions will be seen. Come to the point, that is symptoms. The lesions may appear in the mouth, nares mean nose, lungs, alimentary tract. Besides lymphadenitis means inflammation of lymphatic gland. Edema of the limbs may also occur. Besides lymphadenitis, edema of limbs may also occur. This is the important point, you have to remember this. Lacrimation, nasal discharge and loss of appetite. Lacrimation means secretion from the eye, lacrimal discharge. Nasal discharge from nose. Loss of appetite means anorexia, no eating, are the main features in the affected cattle. Healing process is slow. Mortality is low, in the range of 1 to 2%. Signs of infections include the appearance of circular firm nodes on the animal's hide or skin that look similar to lumps. Symptoms. Infected animals immediately start losing weight. This is, you have to remember, start losing weight, and may have fever. This is the important symptoms. May have fever and lesions in the mouth along with a reduced milk yield. If it is a lactating animals, the milk yield will be reducing milk yield. Other symptoms include excessive nasal and salivary secretion. We have already studied. nasal and salivary secretion. Pregnant cows and buffaloes other than often suffer miscarriage. Miscarriage means loss of fetus. When fetus will be die. Often suffer miscarriage, and in some cases diseased animals can die due to it as well. Diseased animals will die. Then come to the point. Have such outbreaks occurred earlier, and are humans at risk? According to the World Organization for Animal Health, of which India is a member, mortality rates of 1 to 5% are considered usual. The disease is not zoonotic. Zoonotic means the disease which is transferred from animal to human. That is zoonotic. Means the disease is not zoonotic, means this disease is not transferred from animal to human. If the human will touch the animal hide or skin, it will not, the disease virus will not transmit to human. Here fell. If the animal will touch to any other animal, it will if the animal will be in contact with other animal, then the disease can transfer to other animal, but not to human. So it is not zoonotic. The disease is not zoonotic, meaning it does not spread from animal to humans, and humans cannot get infected with it. While the virus does not spread to human, milk produced by an infected animal will be fit for human consumption after boiling or pasteurization, as these processes will kill the viruses, if any, in the milk. If any virus will be in the milk, then it will kill the virus by pasteurization or boiling. Treatment, prevention, control. 2 vaccines are currently available. A live attenuated vaccines. It is a live attenuated vaccines in South Africa. You have to remember this, live attenuated vaccines in South Africa, and a field strain of capripox virus propagated in tissue culture in Kenya. African buffalo seems to serve as a reservoir of the virus. African buffalo is the reservoir of the virus. Importation of wild ruminants from endemic zone to the zoological parks outside Africa should be strictly avoided. And here the another, for secondary, to prevent the secondary bacterial infection, we have to provide antibiotics, strong antibiotics, and to control the fever, we have to give antipyretic like non-steroid anti-inflammatory drugs like meloxicam plus we can provide, and anti-allergic like histamine and avil we can provide for the general treatment, because there is no specific treatment for lumpy skin disease. Here you can see in the schematic diagrams that lumpy skin disease, if the animal is infected with the lumpy skin disease, there will be high fever and swollen lymph nodes. We can see incubation period means when the virus is infected to the animal, and the symptoms will be shown after few days. The time taken by the animal to show the symptoms after the infections is called incubation period. Means animal is infected, and after 14 days it is showing the symptoms. Means 14 days is the incubation period. 14 days post infection, it is the incubation period. Here animal may develop large firm nodules of 5 cm in diameter in the skin. In the skin you can see the nodules type symptoms. Depression, anorexia means loss of appetite, rhinitis, conjunctivitis, excess salivations. Marked decrease in milk production will be seen. You know all about this. Here this type of symptoms will be seen in the animal after infected with lumpy skin disease virus. For today, thank you. Lumpy skin disease. This is. Thank you.